Yes, sir. Hey, bring it back in, family. Listen, the things are boiling up. We're simmering. We're getting closer to that November 19th target. We're getting closer to breaking into that New Year, guys. If anybody, hey, y'all let me know, was anybody watching the price spike that just unfolded maybe like 30 minutes ago, where we just moved from 66 cents to 74 cents and we're traced back down? Some of that based off of some news. We're still trying to confirm what that news is, but like I said, y'all always know we're gonna bring everything hot and fresh to y'all, as well as what we're gonna discuss today. Bring it in. We got us a nice little week ahead of us, boys. Let's get down to it, guys. Our current spot price of XRP right now is at 65 cents. Like I said, about 30 minutes ago, it would have been at 74 cents. Pulling through as well. I want to see. Let's just look at this right quick while we're up here. I want to see where BTC's at. Okay, BTC sitting at 36.5, 37. Also on that retracement down where we were just at 30. BTC was sitting around 37,200 maybe. And now we're on a slight retracement. We might have an illusion of what's going on with that, but let's double tap down on what's going on right now with XRP. Guys, this news just broke out. Again, we're trying to confirm. Nobody take this. Again, like I said, if I say that it hasn't been confirmed yet, we're not looking at it as factual, but also we saw the price spike and then we're seeing multiple articles come out about it. We'll see how this plays out. We're going to do a little deeper diving, but obviously you want to get it out fresh and ready. Breaking news: BlackRock allegedly registers iShares XRP Trust product for XRP spot ETF. Guys, listen. We don't know if this is confirmed, but if this actually happens, understand that it is game blouse. It was already game blouse for XRP as far as our generational wealth transfer going down. But this right here is like an accelerator times 1,000. Looking at the information, this is what was posted. This was circulating around. Again, sitting up here, BlackRock has applied to register the new iShares Trust, XRP Trust, which is an ETF in Delaware. This is the picture. Again, it says this is not a statement of good standing, but it's showing today's date. The entity state is Delaware, right? They're doing a, let's see where it's at. This is the name of the CEO of BlackRock, Daniel Schweiger. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. Address, obviously, this is the address to BlackRock. If y'all need to send anything, I wouldn't mess with them boys too much. You know, them boys get you put away. But this is them registering for their iShares for XRP. This is the picture that's circulating around. Again, if this is factual, that's, you know, game blouse. This is confirming the fact that not only are they going for the Bitcoin ETF, but now they got the XRP ETF. But then the money that flows in behind having an ETF tied to Wall Street is something game changing, which is why even in general, the Bitcoin ETF itself, which is, again, there we're having an illusion we're going to read over, approval before April 10th of next year. So we got days that we're cranking down. I'm gonna tie in why I think all that's going to be true. But let's keep on pulling on through. Price spike. This is what's correlated right now in the community. We're trying to see, do our due diligence to confirm if this is true or not. But right now it's being blasted everywhere. So we're trying to see right now what it is or what it ain't. But we're gonna bring it first so everybody knows what's going on right now. If you're seeing this price swing, I mean, I saw it literally go from 66 cents. I put my phone down, got an alert. Bitcoin XRP is up 10% or something like that. I look back up, it was at 74 cents, flicking down just like it does in pre-market on the stock market on some of these retail stocks. I said, oh my God. Put it on through. SEC has opened, and again, this is previous. SEC has opened talks with Grayscale over its bid for a spot Bitcoin ETF conversion per the block. What I want to lose, this is because our brilliant CEO down there at the Ripple XRP Corporation came in. And like I said, I just love how Brad Garlinghouse is shooting off shots. This is just further letting me know what's going on, and the fact that if you're still up here wondering, I wonder if this is going to happen. I wonder if XRP is going to be utilized. I wonder if Bitcoin or crypto. Hey, you sit over there. Don't worry. I'm gonna bring that black and yellow Ferrari across your face. Just remember, you had the opportunity. Not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. We're bringing the facts back behind it. But look, Brad Garlinghouse comes in and says it only took a few years to open talks, right? Shooting smirks at the fact of, hey, y'all took all this time bothering us about nothing just to come back around and be like, oh, maybe it's not that bad now that we know we having the whole thing. I don't want to talk too much about it, but everybody knows how it is with the financial economy right now and things flailing in banks and things like this going down. How ironically, now that we need settlement and being able to cross border and transact money, they're able to turn their head and be like, you know, maybe that's not such a bad idea, right? But he said, when you compare this to how many other countries engage proactively and constructively with the industry, you'll truly begin to understand how much of a political liability Gensler's SEC has become. Brad, sending those shots, and you was just the ironic thing is you were just at the SEC, you were just at the Ripple Swell with the SEC, you were just at VC FinTech with Gary Gensler. I love it. I love the fact that he's not backing down. This is further letting me know, guys. You understand? If you've got such a product that the SEC, you can stand on the stance that the SEC can't even mess with you, that the SEC is going to have to turn tail and tuck tail and move, as we already saw with our settlement that's coming up, which already we know is going to blast us off. Guys, this is bigger. This is better. Anybody that is involved in this XRP, understand that this is you should be rejoicing in the fact that you're behind a company. We slid on something that we all know that we were not supposed to be involved in. This is for them. This was not for us. They would much rather us be sitting in AMC getting blistered and obliterated, right? But guys, I want you to understand, here we are behind a fundamental game-changing company, and we're on the first ones on these first few little seats on the roller coaster going up. And understand that it's comparative to how many people there are actually holding XRP as retail, as opposed to the actual coins that are bought up and held by whales and institutions, things like that. Understand that we are the perfect percentage of people in here for them to allow us to get rich. Just understand that. When AMC was getting too big, there's never going to be a point where you have, 30%, 50%, 60% of populations on it. They're going to let it go. No. This right here is the same type of factors of numbers that was with Bitcoin, same type of factors that we have with XRP, as far as the amount of people that you're going to be in that book of people that were XRP millionaires, right? Pulling on through. Let's keep reading down. BlackRock, increasingly confident we will see the SEC approval of Bitcoin spot ETF in January. Guys, coming out with Bloomberg. Bloomberg was just let out an article, and then, of course, we have things that are pulling on through as well. But expectation, there's a 90% expectation from analysts, especially those at Bloomberg, that there will be an approval for the spot Bitcoin ETF by January 10th. Again, as everybody knows, if you're in XRP, first off, it's a crypto space in general, and it's stable coins. We are stable coins, right? But everybody knows that Bitcoin is pulling us like it's like a leg race, right? Bitcoin is the pioneer of that, but we flow behind Bitcoin, similar to how Tesla carries the market of tech, right? And big names like that. The amount of money that's about to influx into the crypto space. Understand, people, if you have not locked your positions in now, I've been bringing this information to y'all every single day, almost every single day. Y'all know on the weekends we take our time. We got a parlay. We bring it back freshly on Mondays. But understand, every single video, I'm bringing in the information to let y'all understand that this is the last window. November is that trigger month. It's that last window to kind of make your stacks as far as being able to get, especially with XRP, even Bitcoin. I know it sounds crazy and it's expensive, but understand the price point of where that's going to go, the price point of where XRP is going to go, is going to be vastly more expensive than what we're talking about right now. And it's not going to take much for you to get priced out. $5 XRP, understand that people are not coming in and getting thousands of coins. You're not paying you're not going to drop 5 bands off to get 1,000 XRP when it hits $5. That price gap in that window is quick. I know everybody's like, oh, it's 60 cents. You barely tapping in at 60 cents. $10, it's over. Understand that, but pulling through. There's an 8-day window, and this is being confirmed from, who is this? Cointelegraph. SEC's first window approval of all 12 Bitcoin ETFs to begin today. There's an 8-day window between November 9th and November 17th where all 12 spot Bitcoin ETF filings could be approved by the SEC, according to Bloomberg ETF analyst James Sefford and Eric, I don't know how you say this, Balkanas. What a last name. What a last name, Balkanas. But understand, that's what they confirmed with them saying they have a 90% belief that we will have a Bitcoin spot ETF before January 10th. Again, game change for the crypto markets. One that's going to be the biggest ETF. I'm gonna be tapped in on that on the stock side of it as well. So understand the money that's going to influx. I think they say it's something like 150 billion, 150 trillion, or $1.5 trillion worth of money to influx in just off of those institutions alone pulling in. Guys, the time is now. The greatest generation of wealth transfer is underway. Why this is all also so compelling, we've been putting these puzzle pieces together. November 9th, November 17th. Guys, what's around that November 17th date? Bing, bing, bing. I've been posting every single video. Remember now, where XRP, all these organizations and systems that are going to be implementing, right? XRP, SEPA, DTCC, SWIFT VM Plus, SWIFT Standard Release, JPM, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, HSBC. When is that? November 19th, that date I kept telling y'all. Look at the information that continues to keep spilling out. The 9th through the 17th is the deadline set for the Bitcoin spot ETFs. We know that our implementation XRP is coming on in November 19th. Now we've got this news. Again, with speculation, we'll have a video confirming tomorrow. I'm going to know the answer to this by tomorrow. So we'll have that in tomorrow's video if this is true or not. And we will know by tomorrow because, like I said, we'll see price correlation. But if this, it's perfect timing as well for this to be hitting down where we know, all right, y'all already we're having implementation again. Guys, we're not talking about some, I wonder one day if they'll implement. No. November 19th, we have systems coming online. Guys, 2024 is our year. 2024, you get your first lady with a BBL. I'm trying to tell you right now, 2024, you're going to take your first trips to Miami, soak up a little bit of that sun out there if you ever been out there, baby. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, not financial advice. We're just going by what the facts are telling us, right? Which is why I said when this popped out, then we saw that price correlation. I was like, hey, believable. I can understand how that could be happening. Everything's lining up. Pulling on through. As we close out, we got two last little videos in and off from the Ripple Swell event. Just some good clips, just as an informative measure here. Approximately 5.5 months remain on the Bitcoin halving. Again, I posted this. I'm going to keep posting these just so everybody understands. Bitcoin, XRP, guys, y'all look at Bitcoin so you understand where our price movement is as well until we snatch out of this box. When Bitcoin shoots, understand XRP is going to come. When Bitcoin's dipping, understand XRP is going to have a dip. But also, again, now, there's going to be a little deviance because we also have our news on the side. When that fuel gets sparked to send this jet off, you're going to see the deviance of XRP move to its price points, and then it's going to resurge back together with Bitcoin as far as once it gets there. Now, that could be at the point that it gets to 10,000 a share. That could be at the point when it gets to 1,000 a coin, that it goes back and it's falling behind it. It's still always going to be something, some type of cadence to where we're following Bitcoin. Understand that we are in a stable coin. Our asset title is stable coins. We are stable coins. Okay. Now pull on through. Just so everybody understand, we are entering that pre-halving period. There's going to be a high volatility, high run-ups, as well as dips as we come in close to that April date, which again, guys, everybody knows we've already talked about how important that April deadline is with the Brad Garling hashtag to having the solar, solar eclipse, a full lunar eclipse that's going to occur as well. This behind his XRP tattoo that he got. That was released at the proper party. People were like, you said you had an announcement. The only thing you announced was this tattoo. I'm just telling you, it's a little bit deeper than I'm telling you. The things that are going to spill out coming into this April 2024, guys, these are going to be game changing. You're really going to see it coming in January. But April 2024 is when I'm seeing a deadline of whatever is going to have been put out will be out by that April date. April is going to be another month where you see some type of vast price movement. And we're going to have slow grinds up to that. That's just where everything's lined up to. Everything that we're putting down, all the information that we're bringing is all lining up to that. We know this November month is packed with multiple dates, multiple deadlines, multiple things coming online. But all this is still, understand, 2023 was implementation year. 2024 is the year where we go online, people. Understand, this is online. So everybody, if you have people, oh, XRP, I wonder, okay, give it 3 months. I say give it 3 months and let's see if we're having anywhere near this conversation. That's what I put. I put money on it. I put money on it. Somebody bet me. Somebody bet me. Bet me if you're real. Pulling through. Let's end up with these last two videos, guys. Pull this here.
It's always hard to know what drives crypto rallies. I've been doing this for a while. You and I have talked about this stuff for a while. Even after all these years, it's still sometimes I'm like, what's going on? I think the crypto market overall is up 20 to 30% this year. I think this morning it was around 1.3 or 1.4 trillion dollars. I think it's a reflection despite some massive headwinds.
And understand, guys, basically, essentially, with that ETF that comes online, these Bitcoin ETFs, the crypto market is about to essentially double itself. Understand the importance of this now. Understand what type of price movement is about to come, guys. If you don't get it, you never will. But like I said, you won't get it when you see me on this YouTube with that intro with that Ferrari. Just don't be mad, okay? Don't judge me because you had all the opportunity. I've been bringing information. Last video, let's tap in.
Mobile money, which is where really digital payment started in Africa, is...
And remember, just to allude, remember now, guys, we had the information coming with, what was the name of that? A company that came online. It was Mardic or something like that. Basically, it was announced at the Ripple Swell event that XRP is now going to be utilizing Africa, which is basically bringing Africa back to, not to say back to the world, but connecting Africa to the world as far as being able to do cross-border settlement. And as everybody knows, I already told y'all, I'm going to be doing heavy investments in Africa, into the motherland, the richest lands as far as resources, the most impoverished as far as things that you can bring, the cheapest thing, I wouldn't say the cheapest, but as far as the scalability, as far as being able to open up and send investments and things, as far as what you're going to watch is a economic powerhouse come alive. All they needed in Africa was a way to be able to transact with the rest of the world. That's been the deviance, right? And here we are with XRP. This is something massive, right?
Instant native. What we've done as MFS Africa was to take that
right there. Honor Frick is the company.
Instant capability.
This is the CEO.
Cross-border. When we move money between Kenya and Uganda, we go through those two layers, as I mentioned, the messaging layer, the compliance layer, and we have to do all of this and the settlement for the end user in less than 45 seconds. If it takes 5 minutes, the sender is going to call. If it takes an hour, he is going to come. Not just call. He doesn't believe that the money was sent. So we were able to do that at the level of Africa, and we continue to do that. We process, hundreds of thousands of these transactions every day.
And again, the company Honor Freak is already doing that. So again, this isn't like it's an idea of like, oh, I wonder when they're going to be able to come online with it. No, they're already doing that, but now they're utilizing XRP to scale this, right? Massive mega news, guys. Understand, guys, you're rich already. The time is coming, guys. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you, like I said, I had somebody come in here, yeah, you guys are just spitting out news, still believing in XRP. I'm like, still believing? Bro, I'm up 60% on my XRP, and I threw down and picked up another $300 XRP just because you said it. Understand, guys, we're coming down in those last days for y'all to be able to buy this. Lock in what you got locked in. Like I said, I'm on a mad rush to throw in everything I can right now. There's nothing that's more important right now as far as, aside from my bills, house, food, the essentials, then piling in to these investments. Even on the stock side, of course, stock side is going to be a little bit more long term, but Tesla, Tesla, Nvidia, Microsoft, Intel, those are all on the AI side, the tech side. Y'all know I'm heavy on that. Sooner, bigger, better, XRP. But like I said, the window is closing. Play with it if you want to. Understand, I won't be. But guys, listen, much love to y'all boys, guys. We just hit 1,100 subs. Listen, I love y'all, family. I swear I love y'all. I appreciate y'all making the dream come true. I love being able to come out and talk to y'all because understand, I know a lot of people. I see a lot of people in my city. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3% of them we can have these actual conversations. Everything else, especially at the age coming around, we have 30-year-olds. Nobody, you would think people would be on it, but I've come to understand that 90% of America is financially irresponsible and has no idea what's going on. So for you being here, understand that's big kudos. Whatever amount you have, keep stacking that bread, keep stacking those coins. Understand, guys, it's coming here soon. I'm not just saying this why I keep bringing the information behind it. It's not just, oh, I believe. Hey, here's the info for you guys. But much love to y'all. Y'all boys hold it down. Y'all already know what it is, don't you? Oh, yes, sir, baby. We out here getting rich together.